Hello, hello, and welcome. Welcome to Wednesday. It is Wednesday. It is Wednesday evening, which means we are on our final chapter of Wildermyth. We will find out the end of the Gorgon story with our wonderful subscriber characters. So, yes, everybody buckle yourselves in. I hope you've had a wonderful week so far and are looking forward to a fantastic weekend ahead. So, without any further ado, let's dive in. Here we are. Oh, now. Pebbleport has flooded. That's not a good start. So where do we need to be? A tower will flood every 150 days. We have Meaton and a George Gorge. That's fine. Where's that? It's up there. Okay, that's fine. So we've just got to make our way up there. And hopefully avoid everything else. We do have a recruit available. So we could recruit somebody. We did get Tiger Raw last time. He is the son of Senetrix, I believe. So we do have that. Okay. Let's continue. So we have a station there available to build. But to be honest, it could be flooded. We don't know. I think we just progress on and we'll see how we get. Hopefully there's a crossing round here. Because there is a crossing here, but that's the mountain range, so we'd have to forge another crossing there. So I guess we just go this way. We will take Massive Warlocks, thank you, rather than Tiger Raw. Tiger Raw will go and recruit, I believe. There we go. That's everybody on the move. Apparently some people were over in Wildmill. Okay, that's fair enough. Aha! Our new recruit. Excellent. So, we shall click here. We will go with Treadmore. Let's go CA. We will copy that just in case. And we're going to hit mail. We will re-roll. We will re-roll 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it didn't actually matter that we changed the gender. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Congratulations, Dreadmore. You are a cowardly greed wagon. Which is fine. I'm sure that's fine. Right? Oh, we don't have enough legacy points. Oh, never mind. Should have checked that first. Never mind. Okay, so we're down to 2 legacy points as opposed to what we need is 3. That's fine. Worm Timbers has been discovered. We will... No, we don't need to gather. Yeah, let's go. Let's attack. Grofnir Brewery. All the sweltering stars. Our stars climb high tonight. Oh, are those ours? Always climbing around our little stars. It's a good omen. What do you need omens for, love? You know, long ago, a wise man read the leaf patterns for me. Told me I'd fall for a twinkle-eyed man. I believe omens now. I believe omens now. Shouldn't be a comma in there, never mind. Much more than I used to. I don't need one, but I watch for them, all the same. Feel like it's dangerous. Following signs no one can actually read because, yeah. Okay, wow. 15%, 30%, or 1%. Do we go for the 15% for the story of Val'Jrai? Let's try the story of Val'Jrai. Ah. Val'Jrai tries to remember the tale of the Star Woman, but ends up telling the story of Telestra Starborn instead. It's a good story. Oh well. It was only 15%. All heroes plus 2 temporary hit points. Excellent. Oh, there's a Geist. And a Bogmore. Excellent. We can deal with the Rages, the Raccoon, and the Roar, though. But the Geist is going to be a pain. Hello there, Fire Spirit. Who doesn't have an imbued weapon? I believe it's Massive Warlocks. And it makes sense for her to have the fire option, I believe. With the fire chicken. The fire chicken of evil. Let's infuse with that, and we will do nothing, because I did want to use it, but never mind. We can shoot either the Roar or the Rager. I suppose if we shoot the Roar, it will die next turn. Or this turn, in fact. Even better. Oh, she's not going to get there in time. Can we Zealous Leap first? Yes, we can. There we go. Congratulations. So we could gain a legacy point, or we'll gain the Tier 2 hammer. I think we'll get the Tier 2 fire hammer. There we go, Helm Basher. Damages up to 3 nearby enemies. Excellent. Yep, no, that's fine. Okay, stunt damage is down by 1. But to be fair, the original doesn't do the extra damage. So that's fine. We can go with that. That's not a problem. Cernetrix just needs to infuse with something. Infuse with the Forge. There we go. We could steal its fire. And do 7 magic damage to the Rager, which might be an idea. Or do 9, in fact. Will work. Cronulus will move up. There we go. And the story will move on. Onwards, Cernetrix. Infuse with... Do we grab the tentacles? Could do a discus, I suppose. We'll grab the cabinet. That way we can do a splinter blast if need be through the door. We'll use Massive Warlocks to open the door. Like so. And there's nobody here, which means there's either somebody around here or they're all outside. They're all outside. Excellent. Okay. Just continue in then. That's going to be a huge party outside then. Oh no. It's going to be in there. There or there. One of the two. And we need to move Algerai, who is currently guarding the back. Opens the door. There we go. There's our Geist. There's our Bogmore. So we could fire at the Geist now. Do 4 damage and 2 poison. 20% chance to stunt. And we managed to stunt. And set off Synetrix's, oh yeah, watch this. So, what can we infuse with nearby? Nothing. We've already moved him as well, so that's not going to help. We will withdraw that one. We can infuse with the metal bucket. And then that way, if anything comes through, we can hit it with the bucket. Cronulus will also move up. Be inspired. We can jump jaw. There we go. That has set that up. Is there any point in using our throwing knives right now? Potentially not. So why don't we Silk Step instead? T-Loke. Can move forward. We can withdraw. And we will actually shoot something this turn. There we go, we've hobbled the Bogmore. And hit Guardian. Oh, there's the Geist gone. Taking 4 damage. Okay, Synetrix. We are going to move you up. We will infuse with the cooking pot. And then use it to strike at the Rager, I believe. No? One damage. That'll do. She can get there, so that's fine. T-Loke can shoot the Bogmore off. And is blocked. Blocked by the corner, that's not good. The Bogmore took cover again, okay. Ow. The raccoon doing the damage. Let's see. Cronulus, you could Silk Step, to be fair, so we can move you up. Move you up to here. You could technically Silk Step into the room. Like so. T-Loke is also looking at being able to Silk Step, but I think we'll get Synetrix to move instead. Yep, I understand. He's going to take 1 damage from that. But luckily he is warded, so it's not too bad. Cannot infuse with anything in the room. So he can just move up to there, to be honest. Valgerai. Can also Silk Step, if we so wished it, just to get past the goo. Hello and welcome. Happy Wednesday. Okay, we are Sir Netrix right now. We shall... I think we'll infuse the cabinet, maybe? Although we don't need the shred or the pierce. So I guess we won't. We'll instead move forward. Infuse the forge. And steal fire on the forge. There we go. Link Mail Warrior Armor, Tier 1. Well, we already have Link Mail Tier 1 on Massive, and we've already got Brawl Guard on Tiger Raw, so I guess we'll salvage it. The Brooch of Courage gives us 5 extra block. Okay. Well, Tiger is there, I suppose. Yeah, we'll give it to Tiger. He doesn't have a lot. He's just a new character for us, so that would be a good idea. Calamities. So, Raw 2. Ah, okay. So we get 2 Raws now when Raw is pulled instead of 1. That's fine. That's not an issue. Right, we don't currently have a bridge across, so that might be something we want to build now. Though, to be honest, we haven't checked out this one, because there could be a bridge here already, and we just don't know it. So let's go scout that out. No, Tiger is busy. Why is Massive 20 days away from the same place? She's in the same place as everybody else. Oh, it's just a speed then, in that case. Is that right? Yeah, speed of 3. Whereas Tiger has a speed of 5, but he's not actually with them. Because there's Tiger there. Tiger, you can go there and secure. Well, we do have the LP points now. Tell you what. Right, there we go. Right. Recruits. Yes. We'll have to keep an eye on Rookhaven. Little village minding its own business in the middle of the forest. Pleasant folk. It's practically an ambush magnet. Excuse me now? If you came to find trouble here, you can head right back out the way you came. Easy. We're the bards for Emerald Destiny. The opposite of trouble. We're here to defend you. Are you saying we can't defend ourselves? You know why there aren't any monsters in Rookhaven yet? Because they know better. Listen, it's not that. The threat out there is bigger than anything you've... Don't tell me what I have and haven't seen. I've seen brawlers bigger than you bested in our streets. I'll prove it to you. I'll show you why they stayed away. Right here. Pow. Wow. Well, sir, you leave me no choice. Of course, Tiger's getting a fight straight away. Alright, listen. I was surprised by a lot of things here just now. But mostly I'm surprised that you're really good. What I'm saying is, the Bards of the Emerald Destiny could use somebody with your instincts and skill and enthusiasm. Wait, really? Join the group? Go on, Birch. Give the monsters a good old Rookhaven greeting from us. Okay, we will train Birch as... you know what, Tiger's a warrior already, but we'll go on the barbarian route for Tiger, so potentially we'll have an actual defensive warrior as well. Okay, continue on. Long Ash Timbers has been revealed. Okay, we'll do a quick assault on this. Everyone's there. Yes, because Tiger's already doing something. And it doesn't look like there's a bridge. Burden of Beasts. The Bards of the Emerald Destiny had passed so many abandoned homesteads as they trekked through Long Ash Timbers that to see a light and a ribbon of smoke ahead was as surprising as it was welcome. Why in the world would you stick around when folks can hang on a while when they've got something to lose? Well, let's hope they're hospitable to boot. Evening. Have to say, we weren't expecting a friendly face this close to Rookhaven Altar. You, are friendly, right? What? Oh, of course. Sorry. Come in, come in. Normally I'd offer some milk or cheese, but things being they are, if you've got a roof and a fireplace, we're already appreciative. You kept cows, then? Or sheep? Kept. Right. Cows. My livelihood. I'm surprised anyone would hang around Rookhaven Altar with Gorgon corruption so close, especially a cattle farmer. This might be a bit of a worry. The thing is, those cows and me, we depend on each other. And just like they won't abandon me, I won't abandon them. Why does this cow have tentacles? What exactly is this? Reminds me a little of a certain hero I know. This isn't like that, it's different in Beasts. Should we be getting out our weapons right now, or... I'll take you out back. I was hoping to introduce you to the ladies and their condition a little more delicately, but long story short, I'm glad they held out until somebody like you came along. Like us? Well, you're the ones who help. You have magic, don't you? And experience with. You're the ones who do the impossible. We can knock out a den of Gorgons on a good day, but that's about as far as we go, turns out. I hate to tell you this, but the cow's fate was sealed a while ago. And you know the endgame, right? You've seen those frothing savage things lurking in the forest. It's awful. You couldn't at least take a look at them? See if there was something... Cinetrix, you've got that look. That odds weighing look. Yeah, let's study them. Something a little different. Think about the upside. Knowledge, or better, it'd be a shame to leave something like that valuable on a table. As long as it's a risk you can afford to take. We'll take a few days and look them over. It's not like we have an official appointment time at Rookhaven Altar anyway. Thank you. Doesn't sound like much, but thank you. Frelwine put them up well, and Senetrix appraised the cattle carefully for a few days. Well, we know more about how the curse progresses in beasts. Nothing about how it stops, unfortunately. That's something, though. Unless you had actually hoped to cure them. Savvy old Senetrix has broken the Gorgon menace wide open, everyone. Let's buy him around and declare a holiday. Suddenly. Oh, here we go. Change of plans, folks. We're not going to Rookhaven Altar anymore. Rookhaven Altar got impatient and decided to come to us. Goody. Oh dear. And here come the cows. Oh, and the cows are... Destiny is rascally thing, isn't she? What? Don't know why I brought that up. Never mind. Okay, here we go. So we have 2 cows, a Geist, 2 raccoons, our 2 raw, a rager, and another Geist. Oh, excellent. Kill all the enemies. Well, there's our raccoons, so there's a start. Right, Cronulus. Let's get that jump jaw out. And that will stop the cows rampaging, or at least it'll stop one of them rampaging. And then we will Silk Step. To reveal the boar. Okay. Sealoak. You can infuse with the trough? Yeah, why not? We cast Scalding Rain on the cow? We could. Yeah, we can't... Well, we could Splinter Blast. It wouldn't do us any good at the minute. One armor shredded. Excellent. It's a very upset cow now, though. Okay, Valdra can take that one out. And then this cow should hopefully step on the traps and slow it down. Could move massive Warlocks up. And then Guardianer, that should clear this lot. Or at least it'll hold this lot. But if the cow gets stopped on one of those, then it won't matter. Plus the Rage is out there as well. We can go there. Right, we can Guardian up there, because that will close off this access anyway. Senetrix infused with the mossy rocks, and then discus the mossy rocks into the raccoon. And there's one of our Geists. And there's a secondary Geist. Okay, Senetrix. %. Or we could just take the raccoon out altogether. Hit the Geist. Okay. That's fine. That's not a problem. Da da da. Cronulus can move up there. We can... Apparently we can't strike at the Geist. Really? Fire chicken. It's the way forward. We will strike at this Geist. Cronulus has another go, apparently. Okay. Take out that Geister. There we go. It's one less Geist to worry about. Splinter Blast on the cow. Shreds the last armor. And we can shoot the cow as well. Okay, that clears out the behind us, so that's not too bad. Ow. Ooh. Okay, that definitely hurt. Right, we have one more discus available. I think we take the Geist out with the discus. Okay. Cronulus, you can throw your knife at the roar. And you get another full move, that's fine. Jump Jaw on the raccoon. Let's try and force it back over. See Luke. Infuse on the shrub. And then Wild Grasp on the Rager. Baldurai can use Bite. And it does too, and it does the poison damage as well. Excellent. But I think we'll Wolf Paw it to death. That deals with that one. And then we can Silk Step as well. Just because we can. Zealous Leap. Why not? Could move one and then Fire Chicken, which I think is what we'll do. We'll use the Fire Chicken up, why not? Arrgh. So close to Baldurai going up a level there. The Ember Gown. Well, I'd say yes. Actually, I'm tempted to say yes. Just for the extra spell damage. Symmetrix didn't take an attack at all during that, so it might be worthwhile. Oh dear. Sorry about your farm. Oh, and now we get extra raccoons. Okay, that's fine. Okay, it looks like we're going to have to put a bridge in there. Yep, we can do that. Carry on. So we've got a tile flooding in 15 days. But there's our bridge built. Which one has been flooded? Yonrith. Yonrith has been flooded. Okay, that's fair enough. Cutting the noose. The rain hasn't let up much through the spring. The earth is soggy and stinking like a corpse. Hills have sunk and dead mice float in flooded fields. People are moving towards the mountains. Going by Arnon's map. We're nearly there. Are you... Let's try again and put my teeth in. Are you good? Now's when we find out whether our gamble makes us fools. I've heard it said that to cut a noose is to gain a dangerous friend. The Gorgons are swarming these days, choking us, drowning us. This whole world is near its limit. Any chance may be the only chance. Ah, yes, the lovely Gorgons. Okay, so we've got 3 Raccoons, 2 Bogmore, a Gorgon, a Rager, and a Geist. But at least we're inspired. A shrine? Okay. Roots won't reach, cattails won't reach either, so I guess we've got a stump. And we'll go Splinter Blast. How did it block it? It had Pierce! How did it block? Definitely confused now. Jump Jaw, yes, thank you. And we will Silk Step as well. In fact, everybody can Silk Step. That can Silk Step. Zealous Leap, followed by a little movement, and a Guardian. Here we go. Okay. Well, that's the Geist dealt with. There's some Bogmores though. Bum, 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 bum. Infuse with the shrine and illuminate it. Okay, so Cronulus has 3 throwing knives. It cost us 1 movement. Let's get to there. T-Lock, I think, can move first. Oh, there's the Gorgon. Okay, that's fine. Could be good to Bone Lance, I suppose. Sure, why not? Bone Lance. Okay, the final one dodged. That's not as good as I'd hoped. Valdrai can strike. Armor ignored. Massive Warlocks can move up. Fire Chicken for free. And then we will slam this Bogmore. And it's blocked. Excellent, well done. It is not going well for our adventurers in this one, is it? Jump Jaw. Stop the Rager. Yes. And a throwing knife at that raccoon. Okay, there's the Rager dead. Here comes the Gorgon. Right, everybody's inspired now. No. That's a lot. Infused with that fire. And then we'll fire leash that one. Born Lance again. It's got a 30% chance to hit Cronulus. It did. But at least it only took a point of armor off her, so that's not too bad. Okay. Slam the bug now, sure. Looks like Massive Warlock's is going to have to heal herself. I think it's infused with that fungus, and we'll use Wild Grasp on the Gorgon. Happiness can move forward and strike at the raccoon. Miss apparently. Excellent, well done. Right. Progress a little further. Shoot that raccoon, please. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Kill 10 enemies with an attack that uses Lover's Vengeance. So obviously that raccoon had injured Cronulus at some point. Oh no, sorry, Massive Warlocks at some point. Dear me. Some weird form of love triangle going on there. You can cast Aid. Can you cast it on yourself? No, but you can cast it on T-Log. Okay, that's no good then right now. We could run you up here to face this raccoon. But there's no point, okay. Ah, all the goops disappeared, excellent. Infuse with the stump and use the stump to destroy the raccoon. And there we go. Box quartz knee pads. Yeah, we'll give him a tiger for now. Val'Jerei has grown stronger. So we could upgrade Howl. Once per combat as a swift action, grant +2 speed to all heroes for 3 turns. Upgrade to Wolf Claw Frenzy, +1 base damage, scales twice as much with bonus damage and potency. Current damage, Wolf Claw is increased by 3. I'm tempted to take that, strangely enough. Well, that was a healthy shake. Got my back, may not be done fighting. Arnon emerges rather suddenly from a damp shadow, standing before a root-framed tunnel. So, you made it. So you made it? The old deepest leads them into the dark. The earth walls are slimy and black, streams of water slosh on either side with a hastily heaped gravel path. Clods plop from the ceiling, support beams have clearly been rushed into place. Don't take any offward tunnel, they've been falling in. Deeper in, earth walls give way to granite. The warren rots. The flowing water follows cavern channels away from the main tunnel to some dark end. When will you abandon this place? Oh no, we can't. Do you want any breakfast? It's mid-afternoon. Ah, but we're not changed to the sun cycle. We have breakfast whenever. Anon shows the way inside a marked passage. A weird smell beckons them through. To the other side. Here they are, dear. The Badger and the Ranger, and more to follow. Well, you did offer the... Did you offer them Grum? Sure I did. No one wants lukewarm, chewy old Grum, I keep saying. What's that smell? Breakfast? Damp feet is my guess. Mulch tea? Hey, adventurers. This is some drunk I know. Yes, I'm Velda. It said I was born in the basin of a dried caldera, the spirits of the Salton Rock. Does get said a lot, but not actually true. Right. Technically, it's false. You two are married to each other? We're mostly married. In times of strife, it's nice. Can we stop pretending we're at a picnic? This ranger's tracking truth, I see. You came because you must defeat the Gorgons, is that right? We were told you knew how. I know what the Gorgons did. Their leader. I learned of him. Ulstrix. Arnon tucks into a ball of beige mush. Looks like shroomy gruel with some kind of green gold dressing. Ulstrix. Thank you, Treadmore. Hello. How are you doing, sir? You well? Thank you. Happy Wednesday. We know that name well enough. Yes, Ulstrix raised an army, a great number of his brethren, and they went to the valley of the god beast, Mortana. And of that great god beast, they made pewter. Velda gazes on as all attending from beneath the massive horns adorning her face. A scowl twists her already crooked features. Arnon finishes his meal, pulls at his beard and wipes it on his cowl. Who? Mortana. Oh, Mortona. Sorry. Mortona. is an ancient one, a keeper of balance. The unassailable balance of Mortona keeps all opposing forces of this world in harmony. And because Mortona's dead, that throws off the weather? And the seas and the peaks. All will turn into a big blue Gorgon soup. Us the carrots and beans, and you the onions. So that's why Ulstrix needed his army to slay a god. Well, what was the point of the spear that we bled over? Wasn't that supposed to be the symbol he needed to unite whatever Gorgons behind his crusade? What matters is this. Mortana cannot die. She's petrified. The reason I called you here is that I've been hoarding a certain restorative spirit, distilled from the roots of the extinct bullflax flower. I call it root beer. A medicine? My root beer should be able to restore the great Mortona. I will get it right, Mortona. If you can get to her. My brewing goddess Felder. Well, assuming all that's true, why us? Don't you have your own lackeys? The deep down some of it is, we're afraid. So our people are made frail. Water's the worst doom. The Gorgon leader is strong and fearless, so too are his hordes. We are too old, slow, I'm scared to die. The Gorgons aren't going to let us do this thing, are they? And do we know where to go? And are we sure reviving this god beast will fix everything? The badger grows quiet, asking, but I'll answer all your questions. Not sure why I called massive warlocks a badger, but never mind. Over breakfast. I'm still hungry. It's salty warm. Felder is true to her word, and as Arnon serves up bowls of grum, she draws a serviceable map upon the wall in pale chalk. The food is surprisingly good. Lastly, Velda hands over her healing ale, a single sealed earthenware bottle. Soon they're on their way again. They carry the hope of all the land and its creatures in one fragile bottle. Oh, and we've gained a true Gorgon on our deck list. Okay. We've got quite a deck now of Gorgons facing us. Okay, so we need to go all the way around up to here. Let's go then. Ah, recruit is prepared. Birch has grown stronger. Thundering Challenge, seeing as we're going with do we do broad swipes? We'll do broad swipes just for the extra damage. Customize. There we go. We can customize it now. Wouldn't let us customize it earlier. So, as we were going to have, it was Treadmore CA. There we go. So expanding our team somewhat. So we will have the 2 warriors secure that site. And then we'll have them work on Rookhaven Altar as well, I think. Calamities! So, do we remove the Bartoth? That's the question. I think we might. Because we already have a substantial amount of cards there. Not bothered about the Morgothai the Deepest, or the Morgothai there, either. Because we're not facing them, so that's fine. Okay. Let us carry on. Here we go. Highdown has been revealed. So now we just confront Ulstrix. Assault Charmer Altar. When you arrive, you will have a chance to make final preparations. When this fight is over, the game will end. Wow, so it didn't actually take as long as I thought it was going to take. I thought it was going to be substantially longer. The hillside cave serves as their final campsite. I admit we stand little chance, but we're Gorgon Slayers. We've all chosen this long odds profession, and you know what? We're pretty good at it. Be sure of your gear, this is the last sleep. We'll be prepared. Okay, so we've gained 7 heartwood, 8 hides and 6 ingots, 2 fabrics and 5 spell threads. Do. Come on then, everything kick in. There we go, right. So now, because we're on the final run, let's see what we've got available. Okay, we can't take that because we're missing 3 ingots. Well, I mean, technically we could do it. We'd just use up our legacy points. But at the same time, Massive Warlocks will be retiring at the end of this, I can imagine. Val'jurai could up the Shu'al to the Star Thrower. Cost with discount of 8. Oh, well. Would use up all the heartwood though. Don't think there's anybody else that needs upgrading at this point. Okay, we'll go with the Star Thrower for Val'jurai. Could up the armor, I suppose. No, we can't upgrade that. That's fine. Frostfang. No, because we used all the hardwoods, so that's fine. Yeah, okay. We definitely can't upgrade that then. Okay, I think we're done, because I don't think we can upgrade anybody else's gear any other way. Okay, we could upgrade the Link Mail to Night Mail instead. Say Massive Warlocks is retiring after this, so possibly Val'jurai's gear we'll upgrade. Yeah. There we go. Onwards! The Valley of the God Beast, Moat Tona. We knew we were set up. We were set up for an unwinnable fight. Even in the relentless rain, it was a beautiful place to die. See, look, we have a chance, don't we? Not just winning, but surviving. Well, we ate good, we got our rest. Nothing we've faced so far could stand up to us, right? You know what I'm sick of? Water. Good luck if you want to catch me bathing after this. At least if we do win, we'll be worshipped, won't we? Celebrated? A clear path climbs the hill ahead of them, to whatever awaits. Here's our 4 cards. Geist, 2 Raw, a Rager, 2 Raccoons, and 2 Gorgon. Approach Moat Tona. Oh, and that's a lovely pack to start with. And we've got to get all the way over here. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right? Discus. We could do Splinter Blast, which would shred everything, I suppose. I've got a feeling Discus might do us better, though. We'll use that Mossy Stone. And we managed to shred the armor on the Geist. Even better. Massive Warlocks, you can do a Zealous Leap. We'll move closer and we will strike the bear. Cronulus, however, can move up. Oh, we can't strike from there? Really? Really, we can't strike from there. Okay, I'm imagining that the raccoon's going to try to run away, so that's what we'll prepare for. It dodged me knife. How dare it. Oh well, never mind. Didn't need to put the traps down for the raccoon. It's not going to survive. Valdreau can run ahead, spot everything we've got going. There's the Gorgon, and the Roar moving up. You going to go the other way? No, you're not. Okay, that's annoying. But we can discus the Roar, so that's not too bad. Except that it dodged. That is unfortunate. Okay, let's Silk Step. Confuse with the tree, and Splinter Blast the tree. Shreds their armor. We will bite one row, we will wolf claw the other. And actually, we've got the spare wolf claw now. We will shoot the Gorgon. Because we already know that we've got poison on the row anyway, so it's not going to be an issue. There's our secondary Gorgon. Infuse with the table, yes. Then we'll Scalding Rain on the Gorgon. Just to get rid of all his armor. Cronulus will strike at the Gorgon and miss. Excellent. No, it's all extra damage we don't need right now. Let's move up and we'll just shoot at the Gorgon. Armor's pierced. Massive has yet to move. There we go. We could use the fire chicken. Our free action. And then we Guardian. Shoot and poison the other Gorgon. That Gorgon dies. That Gorgon dies. So we're just left with the Ravager. Or the Rager, rather. No, not far enough. That's fine. We'll move Synetrix up. Look, move up as well, and we will shoot at the Rager, hobbling it. Okay, we've got a turn left for bite. There we go. Dee 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 dee. Cronulus can move forwards. T-Loc as well. And Valdrai bringing up the rear. Okay, you can infuse that storm there, please. Thank you. And you can infuse with the tree trunk. So this is prepping for anything that comes now. You will now wait. Massive Warlocks, can you reach? You can do a Zealous Leap. There we go. We have reached Mort Bona. Valdrai, now's the time. Look at this thing. Were you really around all this time? Climbing up its slick neck, Valdrai unseals Velda's earthenware bottle. I'm just going to pour it on the thing. Don't see a porthole. He douses the petrified head of the god beast, Mortorna, with a spicy, sweet-smelling elixir. It's not working, is it? Ah well, we're out of time. Ulstrix, he's here. I would have fought and clawed, kicked and bit, down to my last breath, and passed if I could. Ulstrix and I were both that way, maybe. When the first land was raised from the folds of the sea, two worlds were born out of one. To Ulstrix, a mighty and arrogant Gorgon hero, this was creation's mistake, and he had dreamed he'd mend it. Very little has ever been known of the things that scrum and scroil beneath black waves. We know the Gorgons are old, so maybe they aren't easily moved. My vanity hopes we threw him some surprises, but it's possible we were his fools from the very beginning. We unpuzzled the stone and chased that spear of petroglass. We struck a blow, I think, in taking it. But our grubbing plunder of a Gorgon heirloom gave him a story to tell. Our species cast as scrabbling villains. Incited his Gorgon brethren together rose behind him to imputer this gentle god. And the ocean rose whilst the rain fell and the ice of the world turned to melt. For a while, I'm sure, he believed his dream would replace reality. The rain stops. But it won't. Okay, here we go. So Ulstrix is our final foe card. This mighty Lord of Gorgons, scarred and strong, hurls his underlings before him and raises himself high, prepared to fight. So we have 2 Roar and a Rager, 4 Gorgons and another Rager. Excellent, just what we've always wanted. So, let's get Symmetrix out there. Infuse with the altar, please. Thank you. Dual Discus. Oh, we managed to shred some armor. Excellent, even better. Coronulas. Move ourselves forward. T-Loc is also inspired to move forward. We can shoot that Gorgon. Remove that. Val'jurai. And massive. Let's see, we can move you there. We can't Zealous Leap because we've got a turn left to take. So unfortunately you've got to linger in the back. There's Ulstrix. Okay, massive, go take care of the Rager. Who dodges, excellent, fantastic. Fantastic work there. Symmetrix can infuse with this storm. Want to get rid of those Roar before anything dangerous starts to occur. Okay. Got rid of 1 and an armor of Ulstrix. It's not too bad. We can jump jaw the Gorgon. Move forward and strike at the Roar, I suppose. Actually, we'll move here and strike at the Rager. And Silk Step. Infuse with that stone. There we go. Another Roar and a Rager. Some damage anyway. Now we could move Cronulus up and strike at Ulstrix from the shadows, bypassing the armor altogether. I've got a feeling she might take more than 5 damage by the looks of the guy, so maybe not. We might have to just shred a little bit before we do anything. Withdraw from there. Infuse those tentacles and use the discus on them. It's another armor shredded. Could Could we poison him already? Yes, we can. 3 blocked, but there's the poison. Two damage, 5 range. We'll move up and strike. 4 damage. We're not flanking, but we are flanking there. So we do 8 damage there. Let's see how Cronulus survives this. She might not, to be fair. Oh, no. This isn't going to be good. Okay, that's fine. Cronulus survived. That's not an issue. Right, we can run away now. That would be a good idea. Slam that row away. Go away, you. Cinetrix infused with the stone. Let's use Cronulus to strike the final blow against Ulstrix. Oh no, never mind. Not quite there. T-Lock gets it instead. Cinetrix is now a Blue Horn Mystic! Hooray! No, we're not bothered about Vigor Flow. Vigor Flow would be a good one for T-Lock. But we'll upgrade Inspiration. Flashcorn. I can't even re-roll because we've only got the 1 LP. Once per combat, T-Lock throws a Flashcorn that blinds enemies and deals 2 magic damage. If thrown at an ally, they will be hidden. We're not melee with T-Lock, so that's not going to matter. Quelling Moss, technically we could do. Or we upgrade archery and have plus 30 dodge against range attacks, which might be an idea as well. There we go. The mighty Ulstrix finally crumpled before us. His reeking corpse twitched still. It was over. Some would say we saved the world. And we did save the ember of it. We cupped this red coal of life, held it away from the water, carried it into the next morning. Through the wreckage, loss, destruction. It would take time for the water to go down, the memories to lose their bite, to rebuild, to heal, and maybe to live new lives someday. But our story was just one of many. The end. There we go, we won. 109 years of peace. So yes. Well, I enjoyed that. Cronulus built a lodge that attracted like-minded hunting enthusiasts. Days were spent tracking in the woods and nights were spent exaggerating what they had tracked in the woods. Sounds about right. Cinetrix showed up one day as the new god of tick bite. I know you want to ask. Don't. How did? Just don't. Val'Dorei and Massive Warlocks could never fully abandon their adventuring life. While the danger had dimmed, there were memories yet to be made. How do we always end up in damp caves? I don't know. You must really love me. Aww. Tilok developed a passion for restoring a ruined site. They may not have quite matched their former glory, but he hoped their former inhabitants wouldn't be too embarrassed. Tiger Raw became a fixture in Rookhaven. He could be found in the square most days, swapping outrageous stories and giving advice, whether it was asked for or not. Treadmore gathered as many of the company's stories as he could, and enlisted Tiger Raw to illustrate them. You told me you painted, but you didn't tell me you were good.
Something in the woods is very strange. Birds have started singing songs of change. No one knows what's
One day, Massive Warlocks awoke with a likeness in her step. I understand now, it all makes sense. She vanished for 10 years and returned somehow unaged and full of sorrow. And so, that is the end of that story. Okay, so these heroes will be added to your legacy. Choose one hero to promote. 0 extra promotions remain from legacy points. Yep, 10 LP per promotion and campaign with 3. Okay, the selected hero will move to the next legacy tier and their new items, history and abilities will go with them. The higher the hero's legacy tier, the more abilities that hero will come into the game with. Okay, so currently everybody is a folk hero. We cannot promote Tiger Raw or Treadmore. So who do we promote? That's the question. I suppose Tilok got the final shot. But the original 3 were Val'Dorei, Massive Warlocks and Senetrix. I'd like to see Val'Dorei go on. I'd like to complete maybe the transformation aspect. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm tempted. But at the same time, I'd like to see where Massive Warlocks gets to with a little fire chicken. Although, saying that Senetrix has his pet as well, so... I think we'll go with Massive Warlocks. With the pet fire chicken. So age 53 and level 4. An item, archived item? Humble Beginnings? Alright, okay, that's fine. Late middle-aged. Okay, age is starting to take its toll, so we lose health, speed, dodge, recovery rate, but we gain tenacity. That's all our bonuses for being a Bronzehorn Warrior. Gear aspects, yes, we've got all that, that's fine. Let's do Val'Girai. I'm going to promote Val'Girai. Elemental weapons unlocked in Legacy. So the elemental weapons you discovered in this game have been unlocked in your Legacy and will now be available to craft in all future games. Excellent. So if we go to My Legacy, we can have a look at heroes. And we can see all the heroes that I've played with. Let's see what stories we have. And it's crashed. No, it's fine. Come on. Do your little thing. There we go. So yes, as you can see, we have progressed somewhat. There's our T-Loc. Treadmore. There's Cronulus. Massive Warlocks, Val'Girai, and Snetrix. There we go. So they're all in the Legacy tiers. So, let's do a new story. Let's continue on. An hour and a half in, so we've done the Age of Ulstrix. We can go on to the Enduring War. A centuries-old war resurfaces, bringing with it questions of humanity, identity, and the price of ambition. It's 5 chapters, this one, with Morgothai as the main threat. Okay. Or we could go for a Legacy 3-chapter instead. A 3-chapter procedural campaign starting with 3 Legacy heroes. Difficulty scales with the Legacy tiers of your starting heroes. I think we'll go with Enduring War. Carved in Stone, yes. Difficulty, Standard, yes, that's fine. Seed is fine. Can we start with a Legacy? No, we can't. I wanted to continue a Legacy one. Okay, let's do Legacy 3 chapter. Main enemy random, adventurer, yes, that's fine. Carved in stone. Next. Here we go. Pick from Legacy. We want Val'Girai. Choose 2 abilities. Well, we'll go with those, thank you. Nope. We'll continue with Massive Warlocks. Ooh, choices. What do we want to go with? Zealous Sleep, Aid, or Long Reach? I suppose Ripost's a good one as well. We'll go with Aid. We'll still go the Paladin route with her. And, of course, we'll take Snetrix. Who will take... Let's take Inspiration this time. It was handy, so we can go with that. Okay. So we're not facing any Dwarven, because they're not present in this game, that's fine. And we don't know what we're facing yet, so we'll have to find out. New blood. It's a witch's house, they say. A thatched pimple on a raised eyebrow of a wood. Gross. A bit much, isn't it? You like that kind of thing, I'm now seeing. There, Master, they're coming. I'm still a little reluctant about all this. They'll look around, might get greedy, start prying for money. Short a time as we spoke, I can't be sure they're honest. Trust is better placed in the true and untested stranger than the fickle friend, however familiar. Anyway, getting robbed isn't one of my concerns. Getting robbed isn't? Are you sure? The pair of day travellers are soon up to the door. A voice inside bids them enter. You showed up. Hope I was clear on everything. That there wouldn't be no payment, you said. You were quite explicit. Thank you for appearing at our call. Senetrix here acted on my behalf. It's a good evening for stories. I'm Val'Girai. I'm Massive Warlocks. And here, have some cheese and whiskey. That's a nice gesture. You look like you've seen some things. Some things, certainly. Good. They're not green. Hope they're not cocky like I was. Master Lyle Stone, by the way, is who you're in the presence of. Right, that's me. I'm a hill mage. Or I'm called one. I was someone who took journeys and asked questions. Now mostly just read omens and mend thread. Age, you know? Kind of wish I could introduce myself that way, but you wanted help, he was saying. Right. This is the reason you're here. What, that little statue? But why does it look familiar? Probably one or several among the Hootingkins taverns. Bought it off a merchant 20 days ago. Deepest iconography. Violent stone. Yes, and on the base, Master Stone turns the statue over, showing them a crudely marked map on its underside. So, the deepest sign their art project, so what? Leads to their warren, Master Stone thinks. Since I was young, there's been deepists around here. In those days, it was such a hushed thing, and such a rare story you'd learn of someone actually running off to join them. That's changed, I hear. The smith had a daughter who did. Never saw her again. Two folks just this fall, same story. Something's got to be done. Do you see that? They're not a peaceful cult. They devour lives, and they're swelling. The lack of subtlety here is a sign they've grown big and bold, and it means blood. Blood is coming. He's looking to form a company. I'm the first. You could be 2 and 3. Familiar with the company thing, but what would we do exact? Oh, hey, duck. Huh? Wait. There's figures on the path. Zhuag. Oh, really? Okay. Deepists. I'm sorry. I don't know if they're... Anyway, you're not ready for them. Hide in the cellar. I'll get them away, or at least... No, Master Stone. If it's deepists, I'd like rather just to beat them. Wouldn't you? You too? Hard to argue. I'll go for that. Well, here. If any of you needs it. Master Stone rips back the lid of the compartment and pulls out... Oh, let's see. A great spear, a shield, or a fine bow. Well, none are really going to benefit us. The bow's definitely not going to help Val'Girai because he can't fire it. The shield's no good for Massive Warlocks because she's a two-hander. So I suppose Great Spear might be a good one to go with. Well, I suppose I could go shield for Massive Warlocks to have as a secondary weapon. I'll take the big one, see if you can keep the others off my back. There we go. All heroes +2 damage, potency for 3 turns. The Woken and Woken Slinger. Okay. Let's infuse a torch. Steal fire onto the Walken. Yes, we can. Goodbye, Walken Slinger. Oh, wow. That was somewhat simple. Sunseeder Sash. Plus 6 stunt chance. Well, I suppose we could go for Val'Jrai for that. Definitely a wolf in sheep's clothing now. Haha! Master Storm, we won. The battle lasted moments, now the night's gone sullen. Ah, young Cinetrix, you know much, but you're still so green. Mind your inexperience, my boy. May Mother Moon protect you all. You are new blood in ancient veins of a great and many-faced champion. You'll rush into darkness, and others one day will follow. Several days later in the mountain dawn, waking up this early makes me feel like a hero. How about you? You know what'll make you my hero? If you'll eat this frog I found. But actually, I'm still thinking about what Master Stone said. My sister Elenry, we used to roam this world together, adventuring, messing with spirits and all, calling her Lucky Spark. She was younger. She married a good and beautiful man, smiling-eyed Junia. But Elenroy's husband fell awfully sick. Excuse me. An infected shoulder gash, you see, and the fool sister of mine went to the cult healers for help. Next I saw her, she'd been made into a slack-faced thrall. Aye. Her husband died in this house, fevered and lonely under my care. That was 50 years ago. Since then I've watched my strength fade, and now the bull cult rises from the earth, and I find I can't chase them back into it. Old Lyle had to kill his sister, didn't he? Not much you can say about that. But what if someday we find out you can reverse that, like slackening, can we call it? Make a deepest healthy and human again. A sighing wind tugs their clothing. It's as he told us anyway, hill to hill and field to field, until we can say our land is ours under sky and under earth. Every company of heroes is called by at least one name. A name spoken or spelled in tradition and handed along ever after. These heroes will be known as the nobility of the things we lost. The mercenaries of the Honest Ring, or the Merlin Circle. The mercenaries of the Honest Ring seems better than the others, so yeah, we'll go with that one. These are the stories of the mercenaries of the Honest Ring. Be remembered. Okay, clear 4 or more hostile sites and locate Mirrorlurk. So we have a recruitment opportunity straight away. We have 4 LP. So let's increase our party by 1. A romantic leader. Okay. Or we could pick from Legacy. We will pick from Legacy because we have that option. So we will take a Cronulus. And we will take a Bard because that way recruitment costs us 1 less. And it gives us plus 5 stun chance as well. I should warn you, most people think they know how to react to battle, but really, they have no idea. Oh, I think I've got a pretty good idea. Okay, we shall prepare the recruit. We know how to prepare the recruit, it's fine. Cronulus is ready for adventure. So, 24-year-old Greenhorn, compassionate coward. So she has Evershadow's Grim, Petroglass Sea Spear still, and some throwing knives, which is fine. Okay, let's progress. Obviously we can't go through mountains. a mountain range there. So we'd have to carve a path through. But I think what we'll do, we will scout this one out. Let's go. Shylith Outfitter. Occupied by lurking deepists. Ah, and look, we've got a path through the mountain there anyway. Okay, let's assault it. What was the lady's name we're supposed to keep an eye out for? Wythanthia, I think. Actually, it's probably Winthanthia. If we're not ignore field folk, they normally spread themselves out over the landscape. They find each other when they want to be found. These aren't exactly normal times, though. And her husband seemed concerned anyway. Of course he is. Old Wythanthia seemed distracted. Starts spending more and more time out in the ruins watching the goats. Or so she says. I'd be concerned too. Is that the story? Sometimes she wouldn't even come home at night. The guy seems at a loss. This relationship has some deep weeds in there. How do you get people to tell you these things? No idea. But if you know how to make them stop, I'm all ears. Clouds grow like lichen over the sky. They pick their way through the building bones until a shout rings out from close by. Come on, come on! Up the hill, a woman stands against a monument. Her gaze darts between the sky. Come on! And the shadows of the approaching deepists. Get around her quickly, or let's sneak in while she's got their attention. I suppose we could sneak in while she's got their attention. No, let's get around her quick. Mercenaries of the Honest Ring rush towards the monument. So, 2 Woken Slingers and 2 of the Woken. And there's Wythanthia. Okay. Synetrics. Infuse the rock pile. And we'll start with a discus. Wythanthia can just stand there for the moment, actually. Move Val'Jorei up. And we'll poison that Woken Slinger. It's only poison 1 though, so it's not going to kill him off this turn. Guardian. Cronulus. We can move up. And Silk Step. Okay, and then Wythanthia, we will move up. That's fine. The Woken Call, okay. Ruined Arch, huh? Da da da. Dodged. Dodged. That's not good. There we go. Ah, Synetrics and Massive Warlocks have fallen in love. Okay, so Jade Pine Striker. Da, 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 da. Could get rid of the petroglass spear, I suppose. Gives her a ranged option again. Indeed. Yeah, because obviously Baldurai can't use it, so... Yeah, we'll swap it over, it's fine. The clouds begin to disperse, and Baldurai regards the woman who is now rubbing her arms and staring at the ground. Athanthia? Do I know you? Your husband sends his regards. Oh, that doesn't look happy. So, what's the story? Watching the goats? The goats do like it here. Meh. They climb the ruins. But that's not... When the field began to get more dangerous, I thought it might finally be time to use the storm well here. This? What is it? Surprised you haven't heard of it. This thing's been on family land forever. Uncle said it was Kroyan. We had stories that it could... This is going to sound crazy, but it could give you power. My family are abysmal storytellers, see. Terrible imaginations, so I thought, maybe they're not just stories. Maybe I could, you know, protect the goats. And my husband, my Dedan, if I could get a hold of that power. It takes some research, some old family recipes, and time, lots of time, to get Stormwell to give up its secrets. It didn't want to tell Dedan. Or I didn't want to tell Dedan. Rather, he came up with a story of his own. Better than the story of a goat herd trying to wear a hat 2 sizes too big for her. It's a shame though. I needed maybe one more good storm. The clouds look promising today, and I thought I could finish the process before the monsters got here. No such luck. It was silly now that I've seen the fighting, what fighting really is. I'm not cut out for it. Glad I never told Dedan. So now you're going to count my goats and go home. Yeah. Unless one of you wants it. It's possible. Thunder stuff, huh? The sky's clearing now, but if you want to take me up on it, come back sometime. Ask for Winthia Tree, Dedan too. We'll feed you, put you up, give you otherworldly powers, field folk hospitality, you know. Ah, the Woken Slinger now has extra health. Well, that's fine. I mean, we could give it to Synetrix. Because we know Massive Warlocks is more fire. Baldurai has water, I believe. Is that right? Nope. No, he doesn't. He's just a wolf. Okay. Cronulus has Silkstep and is a bard. So yeah, we could give Synetrix the old lightning aspect. Yeah, let's do it. 14 days to complete. Let's go. And we can secure it at the same time with everybody else. There we go. Winthia and Dedan welcomed Synetrix and stuffed him full of bristleberry pie and goat's cheese whilst they waited for a storm to roll in. Right, this is more like it. Dedan, get your boots. You stay. Meh. Winthia tinkered with the top of the Stormwell. Careful. Wonderful, good sign, almost there. You call us when you're ready. So, what did you give up? Or...
It's my birthday! Well, happy freaking birthday!
Hello, Cinetrix. New sounds? Yeah, some of them were put in for the birthday stream on Saturday. Hello. So you're just in time because you're just about to get some new powers. Well, I hope you're well. Happy Wednesday. It was from Archer, yes. So what did you give up? Oh, the whole heroing. You know, like your goat or your spouse, to name examples at random. Oh. I got lucky, I guess. Massive warlocks out here too, so I've gained more than I've lost. Convenient. We've got a load of time ahead, but who knows. Maybe one of us will have to bow out someday. There'll be discussions. Or maybe things will have settled down for good, and it won't be an issue. Cinetrix's musings are sharply interrupted. Why Tantia? Well, at least you got it working. It's been a long flower to bloom, but it's quite pretty now, isn't it? The Stormwell fills with light, or water, or both. It swirls and spills over the sides. I should have asked this before, but am I going to have to fight something? Probably not. I see Cronelius has joined the adventure. Yes! Yeah, so this is the new one. Because in the first hour and a half we managed to finish the last chapter of the previous story. So this is now a legacy story. So we are starting a new story with the original cast, some of the original cast. So yes, so if you want to see the end of the previous story, you'll just have to rewatch the stream for the first hour and a half, and that will give you the conclusion of the Gorgons. But now we are what looks to be fighting against the Deepists. So we shall see. Yes, I should have asked this before, but am I going to have to fight something? Probably not. What happens now then? Well, that wasn't in the stories. The ancient voices of the Tempest aren't telling you? Okay, so do we... You know what? It's ideal because you're here. You can get to choose Cinetrix. What happens? Are you going to take a drink, therefore transforming your head? Reach in, therefore transforming an arm? Or step in, transforming a leg? Yep, exactly. Choices. So in order to gain this new power, you will have to transform one aspect of your person. One seems the worst, so you want to go... So go for Tahar. What's Tahar? Oh, go for one. Go for one. Okay. So, Cinetrix takes a drink. Draws his face close to the water. Tiny flashes within it hold his gaze. Suddenly, it's obvious what he's supposed to do. Gulp. You're typing too quickly. That's fair enough. How, did it taste? A little metallic. Not great, honestly. Oh, look, you've got a little lightning bolt on your forehead now. You both okay? Okay, so let's have a look, see what's happened. Storm touched. Storm gaze. So passive, static shock, 2 true damage. Incoming melee damage has a 30% chance to deal 2 true damage to the attacker. So that's not bad. So if anybody attacks you, they're going to take extra damage, so there's a bonus. And you've still got your critter, look. Oh, giving you plus 12 accuracy. Trying to type between the coughing. Are you still poorly? Any idea what it is yet? Still sick, but much better. Well, that's good. Oh, Cinetrix and Val'Jirai are now rivals. Okay, so we'll provide hides and fabric. It's a bad cold. Is that the terminology for it? It's just a bad cold, is it? Plus 6 stunt chance. Okay. Who do we want to have the stunt chance on? Let's give it to Cronulus. Give her the necklace. Okay, clear 3 more hostile settings. Well, severe might be a better word for it. Okay. Well, as long as you're looking after yourself, that's the main thing. Let's go 4th. Scout. Worlds apart. What's wrong? I sense magic. Deepists? No, this feels like something is lingering. Come on, it's this way. What is it? It's an overgrown mess, that's what it is. Help me uncover it. Soon? Yes, but not tomorrow because I got concert tickets, so YOLO. Who are you going to see tomorrow then? Well, I hope you have a nice time. There we go. Ah, that's a strong font. What a rush. It's a 4-day festival. Well, I hope you're safe then. 4 days and being ill. Did I miss something there? No, got it. What are you talking about? We just pulled some weeds. I don't feel anything. It's a font of spell thread. It feels like someone is pouring honeyed sunlight woven with strands of fire through my body. Honeyed sunlight? The 2 big ones for me are Iron Maiden and Spirit Box. Oh, well, that's cool. I haven't seen Maiden in ages. What was the tour that I went to see Maiden? We've been supported by Trivium. That's how long ago that was. I've never seen them, and that's why I'm not skipping it. No, definitely go and see them, yeah. Yeah, Maiden's well worth seeing. And Spirit Box, I don't think I've heard anything of theirs, but I will definitely have a listen to something. Yes, sunlight and starshine, while at the same time it's an unfurling to the world around you, to the spirit of the place or thing. Objects have spirits? Well, not like concise ones, it's more that we're connected to everything, spell thread woven between all of reality. Sometimes I feel like there's an entire world that I'm missing. The thing is, I'm driving home every day from the festival, so it's going to be pretty chill. Well, that's alright then. At least you'll be able to get home and warmed up and whatnot and settle down for the night. What happens when you touch it? It's definitely got to be... You've got to touch stuff, haven't you? Well, I don't know. I've always sort of worked with energies from afar. Let's find out. Oh, here we go. Ooh-ah. Oof. Oh, she's gone blue. Are you okay, Master Warlocks? Let's poke it. Yeah, right. It's something strange and unusual. Poke it, poke it, poke it. Yes, I'm okay. Wow. Like honey and sunlight and fire. And I feel connected? Yes, exactly, to everything around me. Or is there even a me? Am I not the same as that tree? As that? Come on, Massive Warlocks, we can chat about this on the road. So apparently we've turned Massive Warlocks into a Smurf. So yeah, that's going well. We could build a prairie outpost, but it costs us a legacy point that we don't have at the minute. So I guess we just go ahead and scout with our new Smurf. Actually, let's have a look. One blue forehead and one completely blue. I know, right? Spell touch, blue skin. Massive Warlock's flesh is taken on a magical hue, a -1 bonus damage, +2 potency, +10 recovery rate. The Blue Man Group. And I'm back. Welcome back, Treadmore. Welcome back. Cook Tunnel. Clear flats have been revealed. Someone turn off the jump scare? Nope. Nope, haven't turned off the jump scares. No, jump scares should still be available. Let me see. I didn't hear that one or see a message. You gave me one an hour ago. I haven't seen a new one. Let's just refresh. which must be twitchy. Yeah, possibly. Let's have a look. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Well, yep, that definitely made me jump, even though I'd actually actioned it. Ah. Spiritbox is a Canadian metalcore progressive metal band. Alright, cool. Do like a bit of prog metal. Excuse me. Rumours of deepists have led the mercenaries of the Honest Ring over rippling prairies to sight of long-forgotten ruins. Wind-worn rock and decaying edifices are all that remain of this ancient city. Weird, there's nothing in the local histories about what kind of people were here. What happened to them? War or plague, my guess. Not that you're asking me. Dragging footprints? Probably our deepists. Wonder what lured them all the way out here. Well, there's plenty of stonework still intact. They could put it to use, maybe. Turn this place into something defensible. One civilization falls, another one is built on the bones of their dead. The dead. Sometimes it's... you forget most of them were just plain, ordinary folks living their lives. You know, with all the usual hopes and fears and everyday concerns. It's those ordinary folk who would have been the lifeblood of this city, flowing over these paved roadways, pulsing, vibrant. And those must have been houses once, a steaming pot on the hearth, little ones crawling on the rug. Got on each other's nerves too, I bet. Wishulp. Sounds like our quarry. In the open pit of an old amphitheatre, deepists slink and mutter, flying at loose stones. Thoughts? Do we just blunder in? Bunch of them standing under that pillar. How about I bring it down? Or fire and smoke usually doesn't fail us. Intimidation could go a decent way, I suppose. Yeah, we'll go intimidation route. Squish. All foes suffer 2 damage at the start of the mission. Oh, and there's a water spirit. So we have 3 slingers and 2 walking. It's off. Da 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 da. Right, so who do we want to catch? I suppose Val'Jorei could catch it. Well, he could easily catch it at this rate. There it is. Well, there's a slinger. We didn't check off the left, so there was nothing there. Okay, so we just have to progress. Swap our weapons over, thank you. Val'Jorei should be able to catch that water spirit in one turn. The graphics looking like an actual board game is kind of cool. Yeah, I like it. It's definitely more sort of the pen and papery type vibe. So we will move Val'Jrai up to there, which will claim the water spirit. So we can replace it with a tier 1 water crossbow or a tier 1 water dagger. We don't need the water dagger, I don't think, because we've already got our wolf attacks, bite and claw. So I think we'll go with a crossbow. Aldecross. To be honest, I prefer Ice Striker for the name. Let's do 4 randoms and then we'll choose that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The Green Song. Okay, it's not what I would have gone for, but never mind. Okay, Symmetrics move up. We shall infuse with the... Oh, let's infuse with this Ruined Pillar. Alright, do the same thing again. Discus. No Man's Sky got a new update today with a new expedition and some other goodness. Oh, cool. Well, I'll definitely check that out tomorrow then. Because we're going to be doing No Man's Sky tomorrow, so... Yeah, that's definitely going to be something that's looked at. I've still got the bloomin' egg to do as well. I just thought. Right, so we still have a knife throw available, if we wish. I could take that singer in, I suppose. No, that's what we'll do. Okay, Symmetrics. Move you up. Infuse with the bench. And Discus. Da, 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 da. Oh, took cover. Dear me. Silk Step. We will Wolf Claw. Massive Warlocks doesn't need to worry about anything there. It's already dealt with. And Cronulus can strike at this Walking Stinger now that it's out of the corner. And we've got an upgrade for our Smurf. So we don't need Sharpshooter Because she's a warrior? Vigilance would be a good one. Or we can upgrade aid. I think upgrading aid might be the way forward. The Wall Fate. You know what? Let's add that into our empty slot. There we go. As their breathing stills, they hear the chittering of birds, the buzzing of bees, overgrown grasses rustle in the breeze. Gone quiet. Think that's all of them? Right, just maybe should check under a few rocks before we declare victory. Could be, you know, hidey holes? Not far from where they fought, a section of flagstone appears to be coming up. Senetrix prizes away some with his toe, uncovering what appears to be a way below. With a little more effort, they widen out the entrance. How deep is it? Stairs? Should we... I mean, you think it's safe? Any good reason not to go? Down they climb into the ancient city's underbelly. Slimy things skitter away at their approach. A rancid odour hangs in the air. Torch over here, let me just... In a splash of light, the surroundings take colour and shape. The passage opens into a small enclosure, an oval room. Bits of rotted wood and matted straw form the pale suggestion of a bed at one end. It smells, doesn't it? Huh. I was expecting a crypt or a storehouse, not somebody's dusty old bedchamber. Were there mole people? Scattered around the room are what remains of life's possessions, most are decayed or moth-eaten beyond recognition. Ugh, some soiled-looking cloth over here? Ugly dull thing? If the Deepest found this place, I'm guessing they didn't see anything worth taking. But there's one item that catches Senetrix's eye, a small bone flute, set atop a stone pedestal alone. It seems to have survived the passage of years unmarred. Moon-coloured, its surface is smooth, polished by the press of ancient fingertips. It begs to be held again. Hey, you know I hate it when you make that face. Huh? Oh, The thing is, it's in one piece at least. Not that it's anything special, but it sort of catches my attention. Can't help wondering what it sounded like, who played it and who listened. The way it's placed, I think it was treasured by the hands that held it. Well looked after. See, as much as I want to give it to Senetrix, we have a bard in the group, so it'd be ideal for Cronulus to take it. Take the flute. There we go. Bone flute. Warding 0.8, charisma 15. Oh no, there we go. So we can give it to Cronulus. And I think we will. Senetrix moves forward and carefully plucks the flute from its stand. It's not doing anything down here except gathering dust. Those who made it, you think that they'd want that? Taking it, do you sort of mean it's like a nip of immortality for whoever's it was? Excuse me. They put out the torch and make their way back to the surface. And seal the passage behind them. You know, it's probably covered in ghost spittle. Going to give it a good scrub down. Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. So we have a chosen now in our deepest deck. Okay. 2 more hostile sites. Well, I would like to secure the Cook Tunnel, thank you. That'll give Val'Jaroi time to heal as well. There we go, that's Val'Jaroi fully healed. We have secured the site. 2 ingots of the spell thread. And a feather steel sash, which gives us bonus speed. Well, Massive Warlocks definitely need speed, but it's not really in keeping with the Paladin sort of look. We don't particularly need to increase Cynetrix's speed because he doesn't have to keep up with his enemies. So I think we'll give it a Cronulus. Keep Val'Jorei and Cronulus as the fast ones. Seems Cynetrix has the ability to control things further away from him anyway. And Massive Warlocks definitely needs the armor. Okay, let's scout out the next one. Go! Oh, we have a Calamity card incoming. Kindertal Forest has been revealed. Yes, let's assault it before we get the card. So, I noticed Massive Warlocks has been gone for a while. Any clues why? I think something's got her. This peddler may know. Or peddler woman. Who? Pardon us, Queen Bauble Seller. We're wondering if you've seen a lady pass this way, armoured and strong-elbowed. Well, firstly, I'm not selling anything. Could have been any time in the past couple of days. Where are you coming from? Small village near what used to be called Issa's Dark. It's not. Issa's Dark? Issa's Dark's where she was headed. Giving it a look. But you never saw her? Sorry, no. But listen. Folks have been disappearing. Back there. I don't know what's got into them. But it's not safe. I've packed my things and I'm heading out. Your friend, well, I hope you find her. The woman and the cart roll along. Maybe something really did get her, huh? That's possible, I guess. The Great One. Have we done this story before in the previous one? We might have. Then we get her back. Come on. Anything? No. You? No. It's a little village, but I doubt they all packed and left. From a gully amongst the rocks rises a brief gust of voices. Hear that? Come, Great One, come. Come, Great One. Ah, and there's our Smurf locked in a cage, look. Great One, come. Come, Great One. Great One seems kind of shy tonight, huh? Hush up, you. Yeah, hush. Come, Great One. We've brought your gift. Spare us. Massive Warlocks. The urgent cries and amber torchlight are easy to follow in an otherwise still night. Massive Warlocks' cage is makeshift but sturdy. This is a sacrifice, isn't it? Shh. Not if we stop it. So, we can attempt to reason with them, or we can do it by force. But I think I'll give it to you guys to decide. Let's set up the poll. So, choice 1 or choice 2. You will be allowed to spend shillings on your votes if you so wish. And the poll will be open for 1 minute starting now. Do 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 do. Let's see how it goes. Do 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 do. Whatever you want, Cynetrix. It's your vote. You vote how you want to do it. Okay, there's about 20 seconds left. Cast your votes now. Do 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 do. Okay, let's have a look. So we have 2 votes for... No, we have 1 vote for number 2. Okay, that is fine. That is where we'll go then. It's different than last time. I believe last time we went for number 1, so number 2 it is. We'll scatter this rabble. Turn and run, fools. See, that's my friend you've caged up. It's not my way letting friends die. Not one step closer. The Great One demands sacrifice. All our lives are at stake. Wrong. I think it's just yours. From within the cave, a blue glow grows, and a hungry growl echoes. Idiot! Now it's too late! We can only hope it will set itself on you. Ah, the Great One and the town's ship tyrants. Now here we go. So we have 3 because our warrior is currently in a cage. That's not going to work very well, is it? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's infuse with cooking pot. And we will shackle... YOLO. It's true though, yeah. No. I agree. Right, we will run Cronulus up. We can throw a knife at that one. And then we can follow up with a strike to the gentleman in front. There we go. Oh, and we've got another attack left. So we managed to stunt. So do we throw another knife? Or do we strike at the gentleman in front again? He is carrying a torch, so I am worried that he might set me on fire. So I think we'll take that one. We'll move Val'jurai up. There we go. So we can bite for free anyway. And a wolf claw. There we go. Symmetric's actually using his staff for once. Thwack. Okay, now we just need to find out where this beastie is. Probably down here. We can silk step a bit. There it is, there's the beastie. It's infused with the rocks. And discus the Great One. It dodged, how dare it! Okay, Val'jurai, Wolf Claw. Oof, ow. Dodged again. And there we go. Hunter Armor, Tier 1. Everybody's got it already, so yeah, just salvage it. Bracelets of Faith. Well, as they're of faith, we will give them to Massive Warlocks, because we're going Paladin. Anyway, the Great One is extinguished, reduced to ash. The fools who fed it on the flesh of innocents have paid with their lives. Massive Warlocks and the rest make a weary return from the cave in the gully. You're a true friend, Val'jurai. I want you to know I'm grateful. Wow, that was surprisingly sincere. You okay? And you wonder why I'm a cynic. Dawn climbs onto the distant hills as a young man approaches. Let me first thank you, strangers. My name's Kempson Evenfair, and my parents were among the first sacrificed by that man and his posse. All of us wound up under their thumb. Now they're gone, I think all of us are going to pick up and leave these cursed stones behind. Some stains never wash out. You're welcome to take whatever we can't carry. Use it well. And remember that you'll always have our gratitude. Though I'm sure you won't recall our names and faces, we'll cherish yours. It turns out to be a cold morning. Clouds churning up from the east devour the sun. Master Warlocks and the others head out after salvaging some of the things that the villagers leave behind. The lair of the Great One will be overgrown with weeds, and the atrocities committed there will one day pass from memory. The bones of these abandoned buildings will long stand as a testament to the danger of fear, the poisonous desperation it breeds. Ah, hides and ingots. Excellent. Okay, so we are getting a calamity card whether we like it or not. Horn children. Yeah, they're fine. They're fine to add in. And we've got 6 legacy points anyway. Do. Here we go. Let's have a look. 2 ingots, spell thread, and some Guerda knee pads. More health. 10.7, 7.7. Cronus might need some more health there. Okay, Valdroy is recovering his health at 1/4 speed. Need to clear this one. Let's go. Some kind of basement over here. Careful, Valdroy. Could come in the morning, right? They've been late all day, late rising, late on the trail, late to recognise sunset, and late spotting this ruin. It's the remains of a smallish structure, and it rests on a cleared rocky slope where trees find little purchase. Senetrix! Stay outside. Bump me in the dark and I'll kick you. Your threats fall on deaf ears. Pretty cramped for a fire, guys. Someone worked at this table. Knife lines, stains of sediment. Ash on the floor? It's chalk. What are these hash marks? And what's in the box? Remember there's a verse in Opal Night when Spira comes to the Umber Lady's Hall? Past the opened portal, shadows packed like ravens plumed, dimming all discovery. Sharply dark and darkness doomed. Spira's sparklight shimmered spent, snuffed, dispelled, left all engloomed. This place isn't like that, I guess, but nowhere's poem perfect. Some of the verses that come later, I used to cover my ears, as a girl I mean. The box is puzzle locked. One of those magic puzzle locks. Oh, is it words or numbers? Words. Thank all gods. Remind me how these function? Well, guess we're just frustrated. Well, we guess until we're just frustrated, then we bash it to pieces. Lock words they call them, the words or phrases that spring the box open. The magic lock presents a prompt with a clear slate to write an answer. The magic lock presents a prompt. Right, okay. The wise wanderer finds a home where... Prefer the number ones, personally. Shh. Well, air's turning out better than I thought. The way you designed your Cronulus character is now headcanon, right? I mean, yeah, sure. I'm sure she wouldn't complain at that. Well, the year's turning out better than I thought. Could cook dinner and make a night of it. Chalk some guesses? You can just stay out of the way. Fine with me. They haul their gear down the slippery stairs. Cronulus takes it on herself to clear the blocked chimney pipes. An eye full of gunk later, she's done. I mean, that's the way she looks, right? Sort of, yeah. I suppose. Hair's the wrong colour, but yeah. Zenetic goes through the old books lying about. None of them hold his interest long. Baljeroy toils over an all-right stew, not sparing the seasoning much, though. You shout and scribble guesses in the meantime. Who comes up with correct lock words? The wisest wanderer finds home where laughter reigns longest, where her feet once began, where property values are projected to accrue. I think I like the middle answer, to be honest. Oh, there we go. Well, alright. Here you all are. Searched up and down, my scouting trip got cut short. Morgothai are closing in. Come on. At least she found us. Whoops. Oh, forgot to... What's in there? Scrolls, bundles of scrolls, and maybe some letters. Disappointed? It passed the time. Hey, I gained 2 legacy points. Or we gained 2 legacy points, rather. Ah, 4 cards. So we've got Welding Watchman, 2 Somalias, and a Speckit. Or Spectic. So these aren't deep dwellers. These are different. So we'll have to see how we do. Okay, let's infuse. Could infuse the bench, I suppose. Oh, we'll do the basket. And then we'll splinter blast the basket over the 2, and that should rob them of their, their armour. Okay, Cronulus can move up. Can throw the knife at the Somalia. Gets rid of that one. And strike at the Watchman. Ah, but is blocked. Master Warlocks can move up to the door. Silk Step might be an idea. Do we move, buy a chicken and move again? Could be a way to do it, I suppose. Oh, it's blocked. Oh. Not necessarily a good thing. Okay, let's Guardian then, instead. There we go. Oh, Fire Belch. Not good. Thankfully, Synetrix is warded, so that's not a problem. Yes. Yep, there it is. Sommelier. Sommelier. Does it mean something else in your natural language? Native language, rather. Cornelius can strike. Yeah, it is, yeah. It's yeah, I just thought it might have been something else. But yes, it's an odd thing, isn't it? Why is the monster named that? It's a good question. I don't know. No, Nightbot's not happy. Nightbot's never happy. Where's a shackle? There we go. Link Mail, Warrior Armor, Tier 1. We've already got it.
NANI?!
Yeah, Nightbot is never happy. There's always something it's upset about. The Morgothai are mashed apart. Battle led them down a Baldrus Roam, where grey grass matches the cloud colour. What matches the cloud colour? Someone doing dragon pictures? Hey, Massive Warlocks. Old Massive Warlocks, the fighter we deserve. You badly hurt? Hmm? So what's your favourite monster? Oh, I'd say the Mud Wallower. Some shark pig living in the swamp appeals to me. Gotta be classic. Like, mine would be a goblin. Something I could easily disbelieve. Those answers are fine, but some of us will always love a dragon. You laugh, maybe. But that was one thing I never felt the spirit to mock a dragon. All myths arrive from somewhere, some distant truth. Can't wait until we're around a fire. The stories will soar. Okay, so the Watchmen have gained extra health. That's fine. We could live with that. For now. Okay, let's secure this, and then we'll move on to the final section. A thorough delving through the mysteries of Blumthorpe Waterworks has proven rewarding. Heartwood and fabrics. A brooch of elimination. Stunt chance of +6. That's 27, 21, 21, 27. You know what, let's upgrade Cinetrix's stunt chance. And we will move on to the final area. Mirrorlurk. Here we are. This is the final fight of the chapter. When this fight is over, the chapter will end. Make sure you're ready. Okay, we've got 10 LP. That's fine. Old blood. Pretty weird. That featureless vaunted bull doesn't scare me anymore, as much as I'm starting to really hate it. They followed the sparse, sketchy map on the underside of the statue, landmark by landmark, with plenty happening between home and here. Clatterclunk, apparently. Massive Warlock's not liking the statue. Hey, Cinetrix. Remember, I'll move on quick if you leave me here today, so don't think I won't. And I'll move on anyway, just as soon as we're done with this. Got it? Soft light and low noise comes round the corner. Master Stone. Guess now we find out if our time and training was really worthwhile. Milling in the near dark, deepists mutter and stamp. Rotten hide and human refuse reek the air. Okay. So what, we've got 3 walking slingers, Father Fungus, 2 chosen, oh no, 4, yeah, 3 walking slingers, 1 walking, and a pair of horn childer. Okay. I'm sure we'll be fine here, right? Nothing untowards. Fuse with the rock, and we'll discus ourselves. Oh, we can Silk Step now with Cronulus as well. Val'Jurei, let's move up. Can we shoot? No. Okay, so we'll Silk Step with you as well. And Massive Warlocks will... That's a door there. Ah, the Chosen has raised the alarm. Just what we needed. You're going to take your leave? No problem, Cinetrix. Thank you very much for dropping in. Have a good rest and enjoy your concert over the next 4 days. But make sure you look after yourself. Get your health back up, eh? When you're back, fit as a fiddle. Okay, that's fine. We'll move Val'Jurei up. Da, 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 da. Let's move all the way up. We could go in the back route, I suppose, but why not take everybody through the front door? Warlocks, let's move you up. We won't open the door yet, mainly due to the fact that all of us have already gone. There we go. Now we can open up. Right, we'll use the shark trap. Cronulus can move up. And Valdrai can move to there. Master Warlocks can move up one. And slam the Horned Child. Well, that was lucky. Infused with the skull and bone lance. Wow. Okay. Not as hardcore as we were expecting then. Horned Child only has 1 hit point. Bone lance is no good now. There we go. Let's set up a discus. Is that armor shredded? And a strike. It's no good. That slinger's going to get out of range. Throw it from that pile of bones, and you can just wait. Cronulus can make her move forward and silk step. Okay, here we go. Valdrai does the job. We'll floor out of silk step, dealing 9 damage. Moon Willow Pauldrons. Valdrai gets them. Get that speed up. The Netrix is now a Bloodhorn Mystic. We will upgrade the inspiration. And Cronulus is now a Bloodhorn Hunter. We We could go back with the jump jaw again. Because that was ridiculously good for maintaining control over the battlefield. A flame in the House of Wraiths, 100 ghostly partners down to dance with. Let's go up. They file out as this blue underground becomes a belly of a furnace. I'm not the only one who feels like that was... The place was smaller than expected, right? Am I wrong? The ensuing spring. The recruiting hub is what this place sounds like. Not a meaningful centre of their worship, no wide-reaching warren, am I right? We thought the same. The possibility exists that you've done enough, but even a burnt hand will reach into the pan again, albeit with added caution. I hope you'll stay ready and willing to fight. I hope truly that no more fighting is needed. Soon I'll be home with my sister. Lyle Stone, the hill mage, dies that next fall. Celebrated years will pass, failing to last as long as folks wish. Okay, here we go. 11 years of peace to follow. We have 12 legacy points, 5 heartwoods, 4 hides, 12 ingots, 6 fabrics, and 4 spell threads. So we've undermined the enemy's plans. Okay. So we've removed the Cult Call card. That's fine. During the years of peace, Val'Jrai and Senetrix were stopped by a passing fellow, a former resident of the abandoned village in Kindertallow Forest where the Great One feasted. He said their intervention, bloody though it had been, saved countless lives, confirming the balance was enough for Senetrix to rest easy. Massive Warlocks spent hours outdoors communing with the spirits of places she visited and exploring that new connection she discovered between all things. Massive Warlocks and Senetrix took their vows in the ancestral glade near Taloside. It was one of the few things that Massive Warlocks insisted on, one of her only cherished wishes. In town, their feast finished, but they returned for songs and stories before sleep. The long-looked-for wedding would be a happy memory for the rest of their lives. Sometimes I worried that once times were peaceful, we wouldn't have anything left to talk about. We could always gossip about Cronulus. During the years of peace. Okay, we have... do we advance Senetrix's transformation? He gains Thunderstomp, which is 2 range once per turn as a swift action. Stomps the ground with a small chance to stun enemies within range. Chance increases with stunt chance. Then yes, we will continue the transformation. Wolf. Oh, here we go. Advance Val'Jrai's transformation. He gains the right wolf arm. Action. Frenzy. Both arms. 2 to 4 damage, 1 pierce melee. Val'Jrai slashes 3 times, dealing damage to an random enemy within range. Okay, yes, we will progress that one. So we've lost the bow on Val'Jrai. So we could really do with upgrading his armor. So I don't really want to lower his speed. One armor, half a point of warding, and another 10 dodge. Excuse me. Yes, we'll go for that. Okay, Massive Warlocks. We're going to go Night Mail. It's costing us 1 LP, because we are missing hides. That's fine. Shield is fine. We've got level 2 mace. Cronulus. We have Evershadow's Grim. How much will it cost us to upgrade that? 4. Ouch. We might have to upgrade that next time. What about the bow? We do have access to a different bow. Stone-built one. Seems we are now shy of our range damage dealer in Val'Jari. We can quickly swap over. I think it might be an idea to do. And should we spend the 4 LP? I suppose it's a level 2 weapon, isn't it? So I mean, it's not like I can spend the 14 LP on the level 3 one. The Shade Pride. Yeah, sure. Okay, so we've completely emptied our banks now. Okay. Val'Jari is wrapping up a campfire story. And maybe there's cause to think I embellish my words. But trust this story here, if you trust no other, when the moor is beer-foam gold. Yes, when the moon is a gold froth circle in fall. Then you must hope not to walk between the windows of a town they once called Mycenaean Veins. A storefront will open its dry timber jaws. A shoveling woman will turn her face a wormy soup. And you will hear a gnawing whisper that swells forever. Forever. Ugh. So why do we have to go there? Oh, are you freaked out, Cronulus? Yeah, you know the deal, the old bullheads. Folks in that area say it's been re-inhabited, used as a surface outpost. The troubling time is always about 10 years from the last. The deepest haunt, the straw and rubble of a town that was razed long ago. The mercenaries of the Honest Ring must unhouse them. The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. Okay. And with that, I think we will end there. Yes, I think we'll end there with the conclusion of that chapter. We will do chapter 2 and potentially 3 next week. So yes, thank you all for joining very much. Thank you, thank you. I hope you've all enjoyed it. And I hope to see you all tomorrow for No Man's Sky, where we will explore the new release. As ever, if you've enjoyed what you've seen, hit the follow button. It will alert you to when I am next streaming. If you feel so inclined, there is a Discord you may join over at... There we go, just click that link and it will lead you to the Fortress, the Discord for Red Savage Reality. You may join there, check out the rules section, and once you've agreed to it, you are free to leave memes and whatever else in there as long as you adhere to the rules. So yes, fun and games. So, hope to see you all tomorrow. Let's have a look to see who's on and about. You too, Treadmore, you have a great night too. Let's see, who've we got? Who've we got? Choices. So we've got an X-Cal that's currently on. Though we did raid him last time. We've got Soviet Womble who's running RimWorld at the moment. Let's see, is anybody else running Wild Myth at the minute? Yes, they are. Okay.
2 hours later.
Thank you, Treadmore. Yes. Okay, let's try this person here. Copy that. There we go. Right, slash raid. Right. So, as I say, I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, have a good one. And enjoy the rest of your week. Alright, guys. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye now.